I always feel a little more alive when I go on a hike. That's why today, I'm headed up a mountain here in Shenzhen with the hope of capturing some stunning sunset shots. But to film from such a high place like this mountain, I'll definitely need some strong legs. And for that, I brought my new tripod, provided to me by Tilta. Will I be able to capture the sunset? Let's find out. Ever since I started shooting video, I've heard advice that sounds something like this.
And now it's time for the two most important pieces of video equipment. Your tripod and the camcorder. Always use them together.
So before I hit the trail, let's go to my studio and I'll tell you a few things about this tripod. By the way, Tilta sent me this tripod for free, but had no oversight of this video. So what makes this tripod special? For me, it starts with the size. The CT08 is strong enough to handle a not so small camera like mine, yet light enough for me to carry up a mountain like I'm doing today. And it's really versatile. For example, it can get high or low thanks to its carbon fiber legs and this cool handle system that unscrews if you need to get even closer to the ground. It has a bunch of other professional features as well, like this, and this. There is one thing I feel that could be improved, but I'm going to tell you about that when I get up on the mountain. So let's go. So I put on some sunscreen, got in my car, and made my way to the trailhead on the outside of the city. And after a while, I started breathing just a little harder than usual.
I'm already pretty darn tired.
Not many people know that Shenzhen has an extensive hiking trail network, which I love exploring. And something else you should know is if you ever see people walking away from a camera like this, just know that they'll have to come back and pick that camera up.
Dedication.
And then I felt something weird on my foot. And then I looked down and both of my shoes had started to fall apart. But thankfully I had some tape with me to get them fixed up.
Hi.
你好。
Are you alone?
对。
Finally I made it. And it's beautiful. This mountain is called Meishajian, and it's on the east side of the city. And from up here there's a lot to look at, but what I'm counting on is a sunset view of the city skyline. Some of these clouds are sure making me nervous though. All right, time to get set up. Did I forget the tripod in the car? No, of course not. As I waited for the sun to go down, I used my telephoto lens and the tripod to find interesting things below. This is what I found. A camera with a long lens like this is difficult for any tripod, but I wish this tripod had a little more resistance to it to help smooth out some of the jitters of my hand. However, with a little practice, I had no problem getting nice smooth shots. As the sun set, a cloud covered the top of the mountain, and my footage started looking like this. But then something amazing happened. Out of nowhere, the sun emerged and was completely visible through the cloud. It was totally worth it after all. Just beautiful.